getting a phone call. Maybe this is where he tells us what we need.
This is the operator. Do you require my assistance?
Yes, please.
This place does not yield secrets easily. The truth lies hidden. You must locate all the interchange doors.
I mean, there's one left, but it's of no use, so that was just a wasted hint. Thanks, buddy. So to progress, we need an item. I'm surprised he doesn't call you, give you a phone call to tell you that you need this item. But there's multiple ways of getting it. A lot of them require you doing missions for other factions, not factions, other people. But if you go here to 30.0 east, 77.3 north, you can do a little side quest to get one without having to do other things. It'll just be harder, obviously. Anytime there's a way of doing something without helping an ally, it just means it's going to make things harder. And it's only going to make things harder because I'm not doing combat. Need to get into that room. We either need a key card or be very, very stealthy. So come in here. Here. Key card is right here. You can also find some notes lying around about the quest. One right here. They're getting me out. Windfalls log, 21st of October, 1957. Dr. G, as we already know, that's Dr. Garrow, told me today that they're getting me out. I wanted to know why. I wanted to know why me. Why not any of those with more life left to live? I'm proud of my work, but I've done my bit. I don't need more. They're not listening. I've been given 10 minutes to take anything important with me. Okay? Not hearing any footsteps. Oh, hear him walk to go sit down. So I thought I was in the clear.
Oi, what made that noise?
What do you mean? I just spawned in. RNG and moved him. Stuff. Dang, he's headed that way. He's not making any noise.
What was that?
You're not going nowhere.
There's nobody here now.
That's what we need.
Lost him. Must have moved on.
Here.
Could have sworn. Oh well.
The quest just starts.
Gone. But they were here. Something feels off.
Climb through this one. Knock this corpse over. Get the coordinates to where we need to go. And also the key card we need to get the item. Windfall's discovery dies with me. This is Windfall. Person from the notes. Windfall's log, 6th of November, 1957. My escort is dead, and the hopes of getting out of here are looking slim. Those damn soldiers aren't letting anyone pass, no matter how important they might be. They confiscated my crate on the road, the one that contains our great discovery. Funny thing is, they didn't try searching it first, so they don't know it's locked. And I still have the key. They'll have a fun time trying to open it once they get it back to their field station. I might die here, but at least Windfall's discovery dies with me. Note. Windfall is all that's left of me. Windfall's log, December, who knows? It does funny things to you, this place. I'm hiding here because it seems like as good a hole as any. Tried to get into the safe room, but it was locked. Just climbed through the vent. I've had a lot of time to think, and in that time, I've realized that which also makes no sense because they had another note next to the key. But okay. I've had a lot of time to think, and in that time, I've realized that I don't remember my name. No one ever used it, really. Or no one ever used it, really. Just called me Windfall after the discovery of mine. It's all that's left of me. Who I was isn't anymore. My work gave us a windfall. Now, I am become it. I am become purpose. Purpose. Like... Sounds like you've started to become one of them.
We started off right by shooting some troublemakers. Shame we can't do that again. There are a few locals left as it is.
Okay, there's one more note if you go through this vent. Soldiers are blocking the road. Windfall's log, 22nd of October, 1957. Soldiers are blocking the road. I suggest we turn around, but my escort doesn't believe the soldiers will shoot. Orders are to get Windfall out, he says. I say I'm just a person, like everyone else we're leaving behind, like all these villagers trying to drive away. You're more important than that, he replies. Windfall is more important than that.
Still, drink ourselves to death.
Not really hyping up this one. Wrong. It's a nice thing.
Oi, oi. Something there.
Is it really that game breaking? So it didn't give us the coordinates, but we need to get... Oh no, it did, right here. We need to get here, which is an enemy territory. Which is great. It's not difficult, I guess, to get to. Again, the only issue is I'm going non-violent. See if we get another phone call where he explains that we need this device. No? Still not going to tell me I need this device? Even though I need this device? Thanks, buddy. Alright, so we need to get through enemy territory. And the best way to do that is here. To have a minefield. By minefield, it means there's a single mine right there that you need to jump over. Yeah, you jump over it, or you let it hit you and go away, so it's fine. Jump over it, crouch my way through. I would normally cut it, but I'm showing you how to get here without, worrying too much.
Saw some rabbit droppings earlier, so we haven't eaten them all. We should let them get their numbers back up.
Oh, as in you haven't eaten the rabbits. You guys haven't eaten all the rabbit droppings? That's good to know. Okay. So we need to travel until we see climbable rocks. There they are. Again, this is going to be annoying. There's going to be 2 guards guarding the entrance. One of them is a permanent guard, the other one is on a set path, that one right there. Throw a save right here. Climb on up. Climb on up.
There's someone here!
Ram.
Get lost, alright? There you are!
Bastard! It's gonna get it. Non-violent. Sometimes you just gotta book it. Sometimes you just gotta run. Okay. So we need to get the device. Not get caught or killed. I mean, we can get caught and just run. We do not get killed. I want to go that way. That way leads into the cafeteria or the bunk rooms. People in the bunk rooms. You don't want to go in the bunk rooms.
Ugly thing, aren't you? You're retreating!
Oh, we want it right now. We got what we needed. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Keep it tight, squad!
Move out of the way. Thank you. So that was easy to get. Okay. Yeah, I'm leaving. You okay with that? Nope, you're not.
You'll die.
That bullet just seemed right past me. So we got what we were in there for. Unfortunately, I didn't really show you how to get to it. I'm frozen. Of course. It froze me. It froze me.
I see you!
I can't move because I'm frozen still.
Get down!
That's what I'm saying about the launch. Okay, that could have gone a whole lot better. Because I could have got, you know what? I could probably show it to you. I didn't know where it was, but now that I know where it was, we'll reload it. Because it looks like I can get it without any kind of confrontation. So, enter. As long as we don't enter the bunk room, make a left, and it's this first door on the left. Painkillers. You can only open this with the key. Got it. Windfall's note. A crate from the Windfall shipment. Anyone remember who brought this crate in? I found it in the back of evidence storage covered in dust. Looks like it hadn't been touched in years. I think it's from the Windfall shipment. There are rumors that the Boffins tried to sneak out a shipment they called Windfall, right when things turned bad. But that it never made it past the road blockade. Most of us thought it was a fairy tale. Maybe this crate proves it's real. What's for certain, though, is I can't find a way to open it. Must be a key somewhere, though finding that will be like finding a needle in a Skithermore-sized haystack type of situation. So if that just means if you came here first, well, now you know that the key is somewhere in Skithermore. So what it lets you do is change the polarity on those to open doors, or just feed electricity. Need to get our regeneration thing. We're good to go. Everything we need to move on to the end. So I'm gonna end this here. Next time you see me, we'll be starting the end. So I don't know if you have to activate all of the for this thing. It does tell you to open all the doors, but the one in Casterfell Woods isn't really necessary. Show you where it's at.
And
So
the
we're here,
quarantine
just
protocol
left.
is no longer responsible for your
The
safety.
door is literally just right here.
The area you are entering is known to contain outlaws, lunatics, and monstrosities. Remember, a warning shot is a
It doesn't really contribute anything other than being an optional door, right?
A mist, mortal. Wonder if it's still there. I don't know you. Nice and slow now.
I am.
Let's have no
Worry
trouble.
nothing, but... Hey, let's just calm down, eh?
I'm just walking.
Own it. Come on then. Time to sort this out. Need to reload.
Access denied. Unauthorized.
That is the final door. Here's the window. Why have two doors that connect to the same thing? Ah! Alright, now that I have all the doors open, a new call.
You have experienced the woods. You should avoid the woods when possible. The woods are dangerous. Be careful.
Thanks. That's for opening the door in the woods, but still no message about getting the device. I have the device, but he hasn't told me about the device.
How many steps it takes to get